May 25 to May 30. We're at Gran Sueno, about 40 miles south of La Paz in Baja, California, in search of trophy roosterfish. Gran Sueno means big dreams. We were living ours. The view from our second-story room faced the shining Sea of Cortez. Here lies what is regarded by the in-crowd as some of the best roosterfish habitat in the world. Last year, Margaret Shaughnessy set the women's fly rod world record here by landing a 60-pound monster. This year was not to be. El Nino had brought warm water a month early and the roosterfish had left the area. We had come to a roosterfish vacuum. The sardina schools that usually feed the shallow water game fish had also disappeared. Instead, ballyhoo, a type of half-beak, became the primary bait fish. We didn't have any flies to match the hatch. All the anglers at the resort were crying the blues. One angler, a stockbroker type from New York, drove 2 hours to Cabo San Lucas trying to find a fish he could catch. The poor devil got skunked there too. Patty and I dug in. The best adventures happened from unexpected circumstances. We got out our scissors and started remodeling flies to resemble a local ballyhoo. The plan worked. We caught 12 to 20 Dorado per morning. True, they weren't Grande-sized Dorado, but they ran from 5 to 15 pounds, with around 10 pounds being average, which is fairly equivalent to catching 12 to 20 similar-sized steelhead each morning. Who could cry about that? In our 4 days of fishing, Patty and I each caught at least 50 Dorados apiece. So, why were Patty and I more successful than the other anglers fishing around us? Details make the difference. Having a wide variety of fly patterns to choose from and a sharp pair of scissors is always an advantage. Most of the time, it pays to match the hatch. A guide who knows the water is always an asset. Having premium tackle and taking the time to learn how to use it are always big advantages. Being able to place your fly in exactly the right place at exactly the right time is the biggest advantage in making game fish strike. Having a rod that enables you to perform at your best is a huge advantage. The new Beulah Opal Series saltwater fly rods are constructed with the latest IM8 Silica Nanomatrix SNM resin system and employ advanced handle and reel seat designs. These rods aren't a knockoff of some other company's marketing ploy. These rods were designed by trial on the water combined with a brain that is complete with frontal lobes. The Beulah Opal Series is arguably the best set of rods ever designed for dealing with large athletic saltwater game fish. Day 4, our last day, we finally encountered a pair of large, hungry Dorado. I got first shot and stuck the bull, which looked to be about 40 pounds, but after a couple of spectacular jumps it came off.
Get off?
Patty landed the cow, a fish of about 30 pounds.
You want a spinning reel? You got one. Woohoo!
During our trip, we got many chances to test a selection of the new Beulah Opal saltwater fly rods. They're very comfortable to cast and very durable to land fish with. Our prediction is that they will make deep penetration into the market and are definitely worth any angler's consideration.
We're testing it. Oh, look at those fans. Aren't those pretty?
Get all your saltwater fly fishing tackle from www.flyfishusa.com. You know they have the experience.